Hello, thanks for joining us on AN24 News Run. Here are the major highlights. Suicide bomber explodes in Ebonyi State. Buhari receives Tinubu, Akonde, orders. Akeredolu warns Gabasheyi court against hurling insults. The news in details after this break. A suicide bomber has died after the bomb on his vest detonated in Ebonyi State on Tuesday. The incident happened opposite the popular Eke Market, Afikpo, in the Afikpo North local government area of Ebonyi State. The suicide bomber was said to have made an attempt to enter Amazio, Amangbala Primary School, but was turned back by the security school operatives since he couldn't justify his reason for visiting. He was said to have run into a nearby bush where the bomb detonated on him. The State Commissioner for Internal Security and Border Peace, Chief Stanley Okorocha, confirmed the incident. President Muhammadu Buhari on Monday night received the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, APC Chieftain Chief BC Akonde in Abuja. The leaders paid a condolence visit to the president over the death of the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Ibrahim Atariru, and 10 military men. The victims died in Beechcraft 350 aircraft at the Kaduna International Airport on Friday. The governor of Ondo State and chairman of the Southwest Governors Forum, Rotimi Akeredolu, has warned the senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Gabasheyi, and his court for saying that the announcement on open grazing is of questionable legality. A statement by Akeredolu accused Gabasheyi of creating confusion in the polity by his utterances. He said the SSA is working assiduously for extraneous interests whose game plan stands at variance with the expectations of genuine lovers of peaceful coexistence among all the people whose ethnic extractions are indigenous to Nigeria. The statement, signed by a senior special advisor on special duties and strategy, Dr. Doyin Odebowale, said that Gaba must disclose the real motive of those he serves. The Special Fraud Unit Lagos has arrested the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of Bricks Capital Limited, Dominic Ingene Joshua, for allegedly diverting investors' funds worth over 2 billion. The 21-year-old Joshua, an indigene of Ebonyi State who operates from Uyo, the Akwa Ibom state capital, was arrested following petitions to the unit by several investors. Joshua allegedly lured his victim via social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn, as well as newspaper publications, where he claimed to be a financial investor that manages funds for individuals and companies. The victims were called to invest in Bitcoin, forest trading, real estate, and oil and gas, with a promise of quick and 60% return on investment per month on every fund invested. Funds belonging to over 500 investors were diverted to sponsor extravagant lifestyles, exotic cars, luxury watches, real estate in Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. The suspect reportedly confessed to the crime but pleaded to be given time to return the monies. The SFU said some of the properties and items purchased with the diverted funds have been recovered from him and he will be charged at the Federal High Court soon. The Niger State Universal Basic Education Board has dismissed 20 teachers in public primary schools for certificate forgery and absenteeism. The public relations officer of the board, Idris Kolo, made the announcement in a statement on Monday. The statement said that 4 of the dismissed teachers are from Bako local government, 3 each from Bida and Lapper, 2 each from Agia, Kacha and Lavum, 1 each from Mashegu, Munya, and Shiroro, while 1 teacher was dismissed in Kontagora for dereliction of work. Kolo said the decision was taken at the management meeting in furtherance of the board's determination to ensuring that only those with requisite qualifications and zeal to work would be allowed into the teaching profession, especially at the basic level of education in the state. The statement quoted the chairman of the board, Dr. Issa Adamu, as saying that the board had resolved to flush all unqualified teachers in public primary schools as part of measures to restore the quality of teaching and learning at the basic level of education, noting that this is the first phase of those whose certificates have been verified by the institution they claim to have attended. That will be on AN24 Newsround. Thank you for watching.